everybody. It is Monday, May 11th, and I'm going to share my slideshow with you, and then you'll go through and work on the green check mark areas. So, happy Monday. Today I'll present it this way, and after our group meeting, you should be on here now, kind of participating and working through the different items. So you should have read through books 1 through 8 for the shortened version of the Odyssey for today. And last Friday, we did a True Heroes Flipgrid. So that was the code for that. And we did an Ed puzzle together on Greek mythology. That was not graded, just for informational. So also your book reports are due on May 29th, one fiction, one nonfiction. You can use the Odyssey for your fiction if you want, and just any article for the nonfiction book report, you can turn those in early. And then last Friday, you were supposed to work on part 7 of the weekly reading doc. So each Friday you work on one part, and that weekly reading doc is due on May 22nd. Those are all found in the independent reading folder in Schoology. Whenever you see a little green check mark from now on the slideshows, make sure you're going in and watching the slideshows, as well as if I have any Screencastifys, but wherever you see a little green check mark, that means you have to do something on that slide. So make sure you're participating in that way. It's also my way of taking attendance. So that's what the green check marks mean. Today, when we get done here, I would like for you to go through this slideshow and watch this little YouTube video on book 1 of the Odyssey. So it's a 3:30 minute, and here's the little green check mark. Also watch the book 2 little YouTube video for 3 minutes and 42 seconds. So that helps you review for books 1 and 2. You're supposed to read through book 8 of the shortened version. Then also, here's another little green check mark on this slide, making sure that you're watching this little PowerPoint. I made a Screencastify so you can watch that on the Ancient Greek Beliefs slideshow. So watch that after we're done here. I also shared a PDF. So in the beginning, the Olympian family tree. So I just wanted you to be familiar with and kind of look at the Olympian family tree and see what that looks like. I put the link here, but I also shared the PDF with you on Schoology. But you can just open up this and just view the family tree for your own knowledge. I also want you, as you're on this slide, I just want you to solo practice this little quizzes. It shows me if you went into it or not, so please open it up. It's not like graded for anything, it's for just practice of different concepts with mythology. So if you would go into that one, that is for practice on the Odyssey. Here's the link for the shortened version of the Odyssey. And again, for today, you should have books 1 through 8 read. And then you'll be working on some other items as well. Today's little journal activity is the Flipgrid, and I'll share mine with you as well. But imagine that if you are a young adult who lives with his mother, your father's been presumed dead, and a large group of men have come courting for your mother, who doesn't want you to believe her husband is dead. Since she refuses to pick one of them, they stay at your house, eat you out of house and home, and they are loud and rude. You want to get rid of them, but there is only one of you and dozens of them. What would you do? And here is my Flipgrid to that.
So if my father was presumed dead, and I lived with my mother, and these people were coming to court my mom, and they were eating all the food, and I really didn't like them, I think I would just plain run away.
Okay, so you're going to leave yours, and then I had a few more thoughts.
And if I couldn't run away because I couldn't get out, I think I would use my super ninja skills, because there's so many of them. I'd have to combat them off in some form or fashion.
Okay, so think about what you would do to that little scenario. And then I shared the Flipgrid code with you also on the slideshow. Okay, so again, you're just working on this after I've talked to you today on the phone and or on your computer. So 3 interesting videos about mythology. You're just watching 2 of the 3. You can pick which 2 you want to watch and write down 10 points for each video. So you pick the 2 of the YouTube videos, write down 10 points for each, and then you can share those with my email. That would probably be the easiest, to just share them with my email. So today you should complete the Flipgrid. Anything that you see with the little green check marks, to open those links. Watch 2 of the 3 videos, write down your 10 points for each video, and that is not due until May 15th. Okay, so you can submit a Google document to my email for that. The weekly reading doc, part 7 was due last Friday, but 7 through 9 is due May 22nd. Of course, your book report forms. Read the Odyssey parts 9 through 12 and work on your timeline. So these things aren't all due tomorrow or anything, or Wednesday, but you can see the due dates all listed there. So working through the slideshow for today. So thanks for joining, and I hope that you have a